We're in Escondido and we're going to do a hike here. There's several hikes. There's Daley Ranch and then there's Dixon Lake. But we're going to be doing the Daley Ranch hike. I have my walking sticks from Spout Door. I love them.
I think we've never seen him together. He has a really tiny puppy that he brings over here to walk. And I'm like, how does that puppy even walk up the hill? And it's such tiny little, it looks like a doll. That's so cute. And I was like, oh my god. And her name is Penny. He's like, you know, because a tiny penny. Oh my gosh, so cute. No, he didn't think he was not.
There's a map here. We're at the La Honda Trailhead and we're taking the Sage and Ridge Trail Loop. They have a map here that you can take with you, and you can see that there's a lot of different trails out here. We're going towards the right. It looks like at this time the ranch house is not open to the public. It's really beautiful. I love the clouds. Looks like they have little plaques too that tell you about the plants out here. This is laurel sumac. White sage is out here too. I love Our Lord's candle when it's in bloom. It's not in bloom right now. This looks like a foot sticking up with toes. This rock. It's really fun to hike out here. It's really quiet and peaceful. I love all these plaques they have that tell you what the plants are. This is an Engelmann oak tree. You can see some acorns on the tree. The trail is pretty easy to hike, but there is a lot of uphill hiking. I love the California lilacs in the spring. They're all in bloom. You can see these beautiful flowers. If you go to Helen May 8 YouTube channel, you can see my Black Mountain hike. And at Black Mountain, they have a lot of California lilac that blooms in the spring. This is a dusty-footed wood rat nest. They get pretty big, some of them. To the right of the trail, you can see this beautiful house in the distance, the top of the hill. This is an incredible view of Escondido. So gorgeous. Eventually, to the right of the trail, you'll be able to see the lake. And it looks like some people have horse trailers. They have a bench up here where you can sit and take in the view. It's really pretty. You can see the lake and the mountains. There's a cool breeze out today too, and it's real quiet. Here's another bench. And you can take in the views over here. There's a helicopter flying above. And you can see the trail below. It's really gorgeous up here. The trail splits to the left and right, but we're going to go towards the right. It's really gorgeous. I love the views out here. Looks like there's a marker to the right, to the left, that says East Ridge and Creek Crossing. I've been pretty much hiking downhill, and I'm coming up to another crossing, and it says Sage Loop to the left, 2.4 miles. And then towards the right is the East Ridge. Oh, no, the East Ridge is going where I came from. See if they have anything on the other side of the sign. Nope. So there's just another trail going this way, but we're going to the left on the Sage Trail. To the left of the trail, you can see this large area that's pretty dry, but this is a vernal pool. It probably fills up when it rains. Look at these small, beautiful flowers. They're really pretty. We came up to another marker. Looks like the Caballo Trail is to the right. And we're continuing on the Sage Trail to the left. It's a nice wide trail, but there is like a gradual uphill hike. I love these uphill hikes because not only do you get a workout, but you also get these incredible views. Here's another trail marker to the right, and it looks like this trail goes to Quail Run, 0.63 mile. But I'm going to continue on the Sage Trail for 1.8 mile. It looks like a gradual hike up to the top of that hill there. I'm excited because there's probably going to be a great view up there. Towards the top of the hill, there's a little trail that goes off towards the right, towards this big rock. And you can sit here, enjoy the view, drink some water, maybe have a snack. I have to climb up a little bit, but it's not too bad. The view is amazing up here, and there's a nice cool breeze. Nice place to rest. Make sure you bring plenty of water. We have ice cold water waiting for us in the car too. And we brought a picnic lunch to enjoy. My husband was able to sit on top of that rock. Here's another trail marker. To the left is Coyote Run, and then we're continuing on the Sage Trail.
Yeah.
It's a short cut.
Well, yeah, it would take us here. See, we still have a long way to go. Because we're right here in that Coyote Run. You would go all the way back. So
Okay.
you could make a short loop if you wanted.
So Coyote Run is a shortcut. but we're going to continue on Sage. It's still a gradual hike up, and the views are just amazing. I love the cool breezes too up here. It looks like the trail is still gradually going up towards that rusted water tower up there. The trail actually turns left and doesn't go near that rusted water tower. There's a bunch of oak trees in here. We came to another marker, OWT and the Sage Trail. We think that the OWT stands for the water tower. So we're thinking this trail goes to that rusted water tower.
Maybe old water tower.
Yeah, old water tower, yeah. Here's another trail marker to Stanley Peak. That's another 0.7 miles. But we're going to continue on the Sage Trail. This beautiful oak. There's a lot of beautiful oaks out here.
This ivy,
Oh, there's an ivy.
or is that poison oak or something, climbed up this
Oh yeah,
tree.
on the oak.
Pretty cool.
I love how they have all these markers. This one goes to Diamondback, 0.41 mile, and we're continuing on the Sage Trail. This is the Diamondback Trail. And then I'm continuing on the Sage Trail. We made it to Mallard Pond. It's huge. I wasn't expecting it to be this large. It's real quiet out here. You can just hear the birds. There's a little bench you can sit and watch the birds. Nice view of the mountains in the distance. Here's another trail marker. To the left is Mallard that goes along the pond, and then we're continuing on the Sage Trail. Here's a healthy oak tree to the right of the trail. If you go to my goat video from Mission Valley Mall, you'll see what parasite you want to look for on these oak trees. This one's really healthy. All the oak trees we've checked on this trail are healthy. Here the trail makes a T. We're on the Jack Creek Meadow Loop now. Here's another beautiful oak, and it looks like someone checks them. There's a little marker here, plant care, so that's good.
Hi.
This oak tree is massive. It's really pretty through here, the oak trees. A truck just drove past us, so this is a wide trail to walk on. Aww. What's their names?
Carlos.
Carlos?
And Thunder.
Thunder. Oh, wow. Neat names. Wow. See if I can get Thunder. Oh, hi. They're so pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
We made it to the barn, and they have some benches that you can sit right under the oak trees. And there's a little history here about the barn. I was hoping I would run into some horses. You can see evidence of horses on the trails. And it looks like there's a porta potty here too, and some picnic tables. I hear woodpeckers and scrub jays. If you want to read, you can just pause my video or just read it if you come down here. There are tons of picnic tables here, and it looks like a ranch house. We're going to check it out. This is the historic barn. The oldest structure left standing on Daley Ranch is the historic Redwood Barn. This is the old grain drill. The horses used to pull it. This is the 2-row horse-drawn corn planter. And you can see it on the sign. And then it talks about it. And this is an old horse-drawn hay mower. This is a horse-drawn hay wagon.
Wow. To the outside.
Yeah. the size of these agave plants. They're actually blooming. Now we just continue on the Ranch House Road back to the parking lot. Here's another marker. You could take the East Ridge loop back, but we're going to take the Ranch House Road. You can see Middle Pond to the left of the road. You can see that it's pretty big. There are so many hikes through here. This is another loop that we'd like to do one day. It's the Boulder Loop Trail. And here is a plaque for the Engelmann oak. So pretty. Look how pretty it is through here, hiking on the road through the oak trees. They also have the Coast live oak through here. Gorgeous oak trees, just stunning. You can actually hike to the Middle Pond, 0.2 miles, on the trail to the left. And I'm continuing on to the Ranch Road. I can start seeing the lake as I'm coming down the Ranch Road. Now I'm right back to where I started. That was a really fun hike. I would highly recommend it. It was a medium hike for me because of the gradual uphills and distance, but it was a lot of fun. Strava said we hiked 5.23 miles. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit like and subscribe for more of my fun videos. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Yummy picnic and ice cold water.